Welcome YouTube to the Cincinnati Splosions. This is week 5. I had a bit of a losing streak at first, but I'm starting to bring it back, and I want to see if I can maybe pull out a win this week. It would be very exciting. I'm Chan. I'm the coach, so-called coach of the Cincinnati Splosions, and I'm going to start off by going over my opponent's team this week, and then I'm going to go over my team, and then I'm going to go and hop into the battle. Alright, so, starting off with my opponent's team is a very threatening mon that can set up and sweep, or it can just sweep and clean. It's very fast. It is Aerodactyl Mega. This generation, or this season, it now gets dual wing beat, it gets Dragon Dance, so it's a lot more threatening than it used to be. It also has 150 speed and 132 attack and tough claws, just all good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Ferrothorn is next, can very much so wall things. It has Leech Seed, it can hit things for good chip. Iron Barbs is typically what it runs. Good Steel type. 4 times weak to fire. Blacephalon, fire and ghost type. It's it can sweep. It can definitely sweep. Scarfed, it can sweep. Not scarfed, it can sweep. 151 special attack. It can sweep. Milotic, water type. So Milotic is probably what I'm most worried about, in case I didn't quite prepare enough for it. I think that it'll be okay, but we'll see. I'm expecting it to bring Marble Scale, because my team is it's not very special attacking. It's very defensive, and it has good recovery and all that. Silvally. I don't know what Silvally is gonna be, because it can be any type, and that's what makes it really scary. It also probably isn't going to be fire or ice, even though my team is very weak. Even though a good portion of my team is weak to fire and ice. Silvally already gets Fire Fang and Ice Fang, so I don't think that it's going to bring that. I don't know. It can U-turn. It can Parting Shot. It's good for pivot. It can counter whatever your opponent's team is, because it can be any type they want. The only downside is that it can't really hold an item because it has the RKS system. Crocodile. I think that they might be bringing Crocodile. They probably will, unless they're expecting special Bolt Hunt with competitive, in which case they might not bring it and maybe not bring Intimidate. If they don't bring it, then I'm looking very, very good because they don't have any other electric immunities. You could also run Moxie and kind of sweep with that. If it's Scarfed or something, it hits big, it gets Stealth Rocks. It's a good utility mon and also a good offensive mon. It's a good ground type. Whimsicott. Whimsicott has Prankster, Grass Fairy type. It's a decent mon. It's not very bulky, which is what you often look for in a Fairy Dragon Steel core. But this is their team isn't really going for that exactly. It can be a pretty strong mon. They might bring it. They probably will bring it, but I don't really know. You never know. Porygon 2. Porygon 2 can wall things. It can pivot because it has teleport and it has bolt beam, so it can do good chip to stuff. And it can run analytic, so it can do more chip to stuff. And sometimes it can 2-hit KO stuff as opposed to just chip stuff. Gothorita. Gothorita is always an issue. Please. Krakenation, Ekim, please. Ban Shadow Tag, please, and thank you. I actually didn't prep for it very much, because I don't like having to pay so much attention to it. I have good pivot on a lot of my mons, so hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know. You never know. How much points is it? I think it's like 4 points or something. Having a 4-point mon, or even like a 5 or 6 point mon, being something that your opponent really has to prep for, or else if their team doesn't match up super well against it, they can like lose key mons to. Maybe ban that ability, that little ability called Shep Tag, and also maybe Arena Trap, but you never know. Hitmontop. They could bring Hitmontop. Intimidate is good. Technician is also good. It's not so fast, but it's kind of bulky, although it is a fighting type, and no fighting types are bulky because they're defensive typing is so incredibly trash. They could also bring Intimidate, but if they're expecting Bolton to be competitive, they probably won't. Other than Hitmontop, they also have almost no removal. I guess they do have Silvally, but really not that much. Drampa. I don't think they're going to bring it. They could bring it. You never know. Typically runs Berserk, unless Sapsipper for tech. It's just good. It can 1v1 some stuff. Alright, my team. Starting off, we have Bork Power 2.0. I'm not bringing Bork Power, the original Bork Power, which is Arcanine this week. But it's still Bork Power 2.0. Shuckaberry, because it can 1v1 Aerodactyl, even though it outspeeds with Shuckaberry, and also Crocodile, which could be pretty cool. Hopefully that could very well come into play. Yeah, my only disadvantage of Shuckaberry is if something has knockoff, they could just knock it off. Or my other worry would be that because there's only one of them, it's a one-time use thing, so I need to be able to 1v1 one of the two things, and maybe it'll work well, maybe it won't, you never know. Alright, Pew Pew, it's Dragapult, back at it again with its Choice Specs set. I really like this set. It's just really good. It's like, I don't know, I'm starting to understand, or not understand, why people play physical Dragapults. Like, why? It has such good special coverage, and Specs just kind of like deletes stuff. It just gets a KO whenever it comes in. Like, when it's not just, like, I don't know, it's just so good. It's so good. I'm not trying to outspeed Aerodactyl if they're not Jolly. I'm pretty sure that they're Jolly, because otherwise they can't really do very much with Aerodactyl, because Dragapult just kind of kills it. You know. Sherlock Foams. Black Sludge, Levitate. Physically defensive for Aerodactyl, and it can also kind of, not so much, but it can 1v1 Milotic. Toxic Spikes is the main reason I'm running it. They don't have very good, they don't actually have any poison types. See, no poison. Yeah. Will-O-Wisp for Aerodactyl, which doesn't actually get affected by Toxic Spikes anyway, and Grudge in case Blacephalon is starting to sweep me. That would not be good if Blacephalon is sweeping me. Flamethrower, because in case Ferrothorn is a bit of too much of a trouble, and it also can just kind of chip things a little bit. My plan is to get up Toxic Spikes before Milotic ever comes in, so that way it can't burn itself with its inevitable Flame Orb, which it is carrying. Mr. Skiz is also back, with a very similar set to last week as well. Same kind of thing. Technician, U-Turn, Bullet Punch, Knockoff, Roost, Max HP, Max Attack. Noodly Boy, Tangela is back. Mainly to 1v1 Milotic, but also because it can wall some other stuff. It can, like, semi-wall some stuff. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be okay. Regenerator, Eviolite, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Synthesis, and Knockoff. Knockoff is probably going to be useful. Max HP, Max Defense, because that allows it to semi-wall some stuff, or at least kind of 1v1 it. Well, and it doesn't actually need to be invested in special defense. Why? Goodness me. Plus defense. Oh dear. Plus defense minus speed. Wait, minus speed? Goodness me. Okay, plus defense. Minus... Goodness. Minus attack. Goodness me. Okay, let me just re-import this after I go over my last mon. My last mon! Dwayne Johnson! Choice Scarf. Justified. Earthquake. Stone Edge. Close Combat. Ironhead. Pretty similar set to last time. Yeah. EV just barely because it has one more base speed than Blascephalon. So hopefully it won't get swept by that thing. And also it can outspeed Aerodactyl. So that's nice. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Why do they do this? Why do they bring Gothorita? Bruh. Bruh moment. Bruh moment. It's a pain. Why are they like this? Why would they do that to me? That's very mean. I just have to watch out for Sherlock Foams. Okay, well, looking at their team, they don't have anything to deal with Toxic Spike, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Don't you know? Yeah. I don't know what to lead. Probably Sherlock Foams and just get up the Toxic Spikes. Just be safe having that up. Let's see. Alright, what don't they bring? They don't bring Silvally? What? I was expecting to see some very cool tech, but they don't bring Silvally. That's good, because I can better understand what their team is doing. Yeah. Alright, what else? They bring Whimsicott. What else do they not bring? They just bring the first 4 in a row. They don't bring Crocodile. So I think that could be... Maybe they don't bring Crocodile. I cannot speak today. So I think I probably want to bleed Bork Power because they don't bring Crocodile. It also means that they can't lead Milotic and then burn themselves against Sherlock Foams. Boltund it is. It's Ferrothorn. Probably just want to Volt Switch out. Let me see. Ferrothorn. Bork Power. But they're probably 252 plus defense. Firefang is 2-hit KO. What if they're running? What is it called? Heckin' Earthquake. Okay. EQ does that much, but it goes through my Shuckaberry, and then I don't have my Shuckaberry. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that, but it actually does that much. Okay. I think I probably want a Firefang. Oh wait, maybe not. I could Firefang, I could not Firefang. To Firefang or to not Firefang? That is the question. Also, I don't think that they're running that. Volt Switch, goodness me. Okay, Volt Switch goes into something. They're probably just setting up spikes, though. In which case, I kind of just want to go for Firefang. Right? If they're going for spikes, then I want to go for Firefang. Otherwise, I want to Volt Switch. Oh my goodness, there's some lag. Okay. Phew. I almost just lagged there. Okay. If I Volt Switch, what am I going into? Maybe something that can 1v1 it, kind of? I don't really know, honestly. I think I just Firefang here. Yeah, okay. I Firefang. If they set spikes, then that's all their Ferrothorn is going to be doing this match. If they Earthquake, then I don't have my Shuckaberry, which isn't great, but that's still all their Ferrothorn is going to be doing this match. So, hopefully it'll be okay. I'm really nervous. Pokeboy has actually not lost... Oh my god! Bruh. That sucks so much. That's so... Like... that's so... Bruh. Goodness me. Unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. I am not the fortunate dude here. At least I'm apparently not the fortunate dude today. I'm gonna go Dragapult here, but if they knock off... Was that was a 95% chance to hit. Goodness me. Okay. I don't know what I do now, because before I was set. No matter what they went for, I just took it and, you know. I could go Dragapult, but that's risking Dragapult. And now, since they have Iron Barbs, they do 2-hit KO me with Body Press. I really don't know what I do here. I could Noodly Boy, knock off, but then they do get free spikes, which I don't like. I really don't have much options. I think I need to sack Boltund. Let me see first what it does. Aerodactyl. Boltund versus Aerodactyl. Mega. EQ does that much. Yeah, now that it has so much chip, it's really not that useful. Oh. Bold move, my guy. Ooh! Well. Huh. Get burned. Goodness me. Goodness me. Yeah, this is why I always say, don't get so mad about hacks. Because what ends up happening is, on average, both sides are going to get hacks in their favor, but they're both going to have near the same amount. It's only really if one player gets way more hacks than the other player that it can really make a difference. Now, in the meantime, I need to calc this, so if you'll excuse me for a moment, Thunderfang does OHKO, so I think I will be clicking Thunderfang into this boy. Shuckaberry, boy! Oh yes, Shuckaberry. Because of that chip with Ferrothorn, it mattered a lot because of Aerodactyl. Yeah, Dashing Sceptile is rooting for me. We prep together. He helped me prep. He usually helps me prep. I'm not great at prepping quickly or efficiently, and I like having someone to bounce my ideas off of, and it really helps me prep nicely. Yeah. So, Bork Power did its job. It did its job pretty well. Very nice. Do I sack? I think I sack Bork Power, go to Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, so they're probably scarfed here if they're going into this, rather than just taking a Thunderfang to the face. Yes, Boltund is totally okay, Boltund is a sleeper pick. Like, Boltund is a sleeper pick. I mean, like, Sherlock Foams is a swap. Yeah. So, Boltund is totally a sleeper pick. Because it's, like, I don't know, it's just so fast, and it's a really good electric type, and it has good coverage because of its moves and being boosted by Strong Jaw. Oh, it's just so great. Okay, I could swap Bork Power here. What does Bork Power do? It probably I need it to deal with Ferrothorn. I have Terrakion, and I have Sherlock Foams to deal with Terrakion. I mean, what am I saying? Ferrothorn. So, I don't know what else. I think I do just Thunderfang here. Okay, that's what knockoff? What? They're Scarf knockoff. Huh. Oh, wait. 334? Why am I so not speed invested? Did I mess up my... Oh, okay. We prepped for Blacephalon being scarfed, but Blascephalon might not be scarfed. Unless they mess up. Okay. See, they could be Scarf knockoff, which would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I think probably Dwayne Johnson is the swap here. And then click EQ and just do some chip to something. Although they might go to Gothorita. But EQ probably two shots it. I probably should calc that. Now, I'm saying this in the chat, we messed up Boltund's EVs. So that they're thinking, oh, they must not realize that I'm scarfed. But also, yeah. But also because we did. I totally probably should have... Oh, wait, did we? No, we didn't. That's right. We were expecting Scarf Blascephalon. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It did do its job. It did its job very well. The thing is, if it didn't get the burn there, Earthquake would have KO'd through Shuckaberry. So, you know, that's not great. So I think I go into Dwayne Johnson here. No, it's not better than Polt. I used to say that too. I used to think that too. What a silly thought that thought. Goodness me. Don't be silly. Dragapult is way better. It's just that if you ever run physical Dragapult, then you're being stupid. Just run special. It's so good. Okay. Dwayne Johnson. Why did I just look up Dwayne Johnson? Okay. Milotic. Burned. Versus Terrakion. Okay. I could double here, because then if they go into Gothorita or Milotic, then I feel good. But if I don't, then I'm just sacking them on for no reason. So, I think I EQ here. And hope... I don't know. Let's see. Gothorita, I believe. Nope, yeah, Gothorita. Gothorita is an Uber? Well, I think I just click Earthquake and hope that they don't... Okay. They did a smart swap. Now they get their burn. Rip burn. Rip-a-dip flip. My guy. Alright, probably going to Noodlebah. And then I click Knockoff. Expecting whatever they're going to swap into. So I think I am going to do that. Yeah, maybe I should have led with Wheezing. Right? Because if only I had led with Wheezing. Although then Ferrothorn would have probably killed me actually, so never mind. Running Recover. Okay. Thanks for the free switch, my guy. Click Knockoff on their Ferrothorn. He boots. He is not carrying the boots. He is carrying the Eviolite. But he does have these little itty-bitty boots. Oh. Oh boy. Okay then. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I could go into Sherlock Foams. Set up... I can go into Mr. Skiz, and what does that do? Nothing. This is what I was worried about. I think... Let me calc this. Sherlock Foams doesn't get two-shot. Well, let me see. Tangela. Noodlebah Reel. Alright. Milotic. Not Scald, but... Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Does... Yeah, okay. They're not invested. I was just double-checking. Double-checking. Okay, yeah, it can take a hit from Milotic again. Cool beans. I go into Sherlock Foams. Provided that, let me just calc this. Yeah, I can't get two-shot by anything. So I go into Sherlock Foams and I set the spikes. Ice Beam. Chip. I'm very glad that they don't just... Oh, goodness me, that would be so bad. Yeah. I mean, like, this is why I'm carrying Dragapult. Don't sweat it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm bringing Dragapult. It's fine. It's fine. And I got burned. That is not super fine, but whatever. Okay, the Mons. It is unfortunate. Not incredibly unfortunate, but it is unfortunate. I could Grudge. Until the user's next turn. And then that lets me... But does that work like that? Because I heal and then... Interesting. Also, Milotic does not well, because I have Noodlebah. Let me just double check that Gothorita doesn't get defog. That would be a huge oversight on my part. You are gone. Gothorita. Defog. Good. And I'm assuming that it doesn't get rapid spin. I could go for a really spicy move here and go for Grudge. That would be cool. But Scald does that much. 41. I mean, like, I don't know. Whimsicott and Gothorita both don't like toxic spikes. Blacephalon likes only one layer. I think I Grudge because it's cool. I will Grudge because it's cool. Oh. Or I'll just die. That works too. Heh. Alright, Dragapult. Let's go, boy. Okay. I should have calced this first. I may have just made a mistake. They're burned. And they do not have any leftovers. That's a roll. To see if I take an Ice Beam to the face. Which should not kill me, but... goodness me. And Ferrothorn. Okay. Hex still is a 2-shot, so I should be okay. For now. Come on, boys, we going in. Cause, oh, wait. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Oh boy, cancel. Whew. Not burned. They're no longer burned. Not good damage, but it's okay. Because I have probably something to swap into. Hopefully I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Whimsicott, okay. Bold move. Oh, no KO for me. Sag. No KO. No PP. Oh no, I do not get the KO. Yes, it does hurt. And you shall be in pain. Whimsicott could be trying to put me to sleep, I think. It could be trying to put me in stunned. Whimsicott. Does it get... I mean, like, it could be setting screens. I don't really know. Spore, Taunt, Toxic. I don't know. Could be clicking Moonblast. I'm now realizing that I really should have run special defense on Noodly Boy. I don't know why I was thinking... I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I think I go Mr. Skiz here because it's not actually that useful against like anything. So I'll get paralyzed. Okay. Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. I don't care about being paralyzed. It's not really going to make a difference with anything. It's just going to make me slower when I U-turn, which is a good thing. And it means that I'm immune to burn. Of course, the Parahax is annoying. Yes. Good thing I am piloting the team right now and not Dashing Sceptile. For indeed, I did not forget that Prankster existed, whereas Sceptile did. So, you know. I was hoping that would just KO, but, you know, whatever. Blascephalon. This Milotic is so annoying. Oh my goodness, like, bruh. Oh my god. Like, what the hell, bruh? Okay. Could Bullet Punch and get some chip. Versus Blascephalon. not running this. They're running Scarf. They are probably running this. Flamethrower does happen to kill. But they can't really safely go for Shadow Ball. I do not think that they can safely go for Shadow Ball. So I could just go for Dragapult, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go into Dwayne Johnson. I'm going to hard switch the Dwayne Johnson Flamethrower. I take it okay. I take it okay. It's okay. Yeah, not the greatest. I don't like taking such big damages. Am I in range of two-shotting Milotic? Milotic. Okay, whatever. It can be an Abomasnow. Mega Abomasnow. Obama. 64. 2 close combats. Could do it. Could. I don't think I'm winning this battle. Really don't think I'm winning this battle. Milotic is just too good. It's too strong against my team. If I chip the Milotic, then that doesn't really do anything. 2 close combats. 64. 64. I needed to lead with Wheezing and get the toxic spikes down. 90% chance to KO. Okay. I'm gonna do a risque thing and click close combat and hope that they don't. Thank you. Yes, it pays off. It pays off, and I take the Iron Barbs, which is not good chip. I don't like getting additional chip. Additional unnecessary chip. Now they could double the Blascephalon. Goodness me. They could double to Blascephalon. In which case, what do I even want to do here? Okay. They're in range of being swept by Dragapult. If they double into Blacephalon, then that is big brain, and I think I just sack Dwayne Johnson. Gothorita. Poisoned. Get absolutely trosted upon my good dude. I might be trapped. I am trapped. Don't be silly. Of course I'm trapped. I know when I'm trapped. Trap. Okay, Blascephalon. Okay. Closest combat, because I don't have an option to not close combat. Charm. Goodness me, you're poisoned. What are you gonna do, huh? Huh? Poison though. Yep. Get poisoned. They can rest here, which they do. Okay. This is why we need it to be banned. Ban it, ban it. Ban it. Goodness me. If I lose to Gothorita, I'm gonna be so incredibly mad. Like, you have no idea how mad I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be so freaking mad. I'm gonna freaking lose to Gothorita. This just sucks. Okay, bruh moment. This, like, seriously. Krakenation, if you're seeing this, just ban Shatter Tag. Just ban Shadow Tag, please. Please and thank you, ban Shadow Tag. But I don't actually lose, because now I struggle myself to death. Which is hilarious. And they probably figure this out. Go into Blascephalon. Go into Blascephalon. Never run choice items? What are you, coward? That's what I thought. Always run choice items. I'm running all the choice items, and I am against a Gothorita. Look at me. Look at me struggling to death. It's a real struggle going on around here. There's some real struggle going on. Struggle. I am struggling. Okay. Now what? Now you just knock off. They still have one more turn. No, they could have one more turn, or they could not. But if I go into pew pew... Bruh, why is this not banned? Like, seriously, just ban the ability already. Bruh moment. 92%? Pew pew can destroy. I think I can win here. Maybe. I get a KO every single time I come in. And I have 2 more chances to come in. If they guess wrong, then I have 1 more and I ought to win. Go into Blacephalon, I dare you. Die. And die. Begone, thought. Begone, thought! Gothorita sucks. Begone, Goth. Begone. Leave this earth and never come back. Never return. Do not return. I dare you. Do not return. Ooh, nice dare you got there. They're probably going for flamethrower here. In which case, endgames are tough. Oh. Endgames are very rough. Why are endgames so rough? Oh, it's because I'm not Mega. That's why I did so much. I'm gonna go back into Noodly Boy. No, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. 33. I'm going for Shadowball. Oh, wait, I lose. Yeah, I do lose. Oops, I lose. Do I actually? I think I probably lose here. Right? Yeah. Either this Blascephalon dies, or I lose. Blascephalon is good. Actually, yeah, Blascephalon is really good value. Okay. GG. Okay. I lose. Good game, my good dude. Yeah. GG, that was a good game. Yeah. A bit of hacks at the beginning, but actually not that much hacks. Actually, there was a lot of hacks because Gothorita itself is hacks. Yeah, and Terrakion, I could have not gotten swept there, probably. I don't know, it's just... Alright, well, what can you do? Krakenation, crack. Ekim, please. I beg you, just ban Shadow Tag. Please. It's not that hard to do. Just do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You just gotta believe in yourself. You just gotta believe. But you can't believe because Shadow Tag doesn't let you do anything correctly, so that's not good. Anywho, with that, this has been week 5. I've not managed to end Pokeboy's win streak, which is scary. They could be winning the whole dang thing. What if they go... How many weeks are there? I think 11? What if they go 11-0? That'd be crazy. Yeah. With that, see you all for week 6. I was not able to keep this streak, but that's okay. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I must go protest in front of Krakenation's door about banning Shadow Tag. I will find his address. Yes, that is what I will do. I will find Ekim's address, and I will come there, and I will say, hey, Krakenation, please, ban Shadow Tag, will you? Goodbye, see you, week 6.